Hey, beautiful people. Oh my gosh, I am very, very. Is it too bright? Let me just double check to see how bright it is. It's not great. Let me see if I can just do some fixing with the lighting. That's better. Oh, it is too bright in Australia at the moment, apparently. I don't usually stream in the morning. I don't usually have to battle with lighting issues, but today we do. Okay. Let's start this game. Hey, beautiful people. Welcome. I am being a little sneaky again, a sneaky morning session, which I don't usually do. But I've got a day of assignmenting coming up. Oh, it's going to be a really big day. I've got an assignment that I really need to start punching out. That's going to take up most of my morning. I'll be babysitting my beautiful 20-month-old niece. After lunch. So I've got that. And then straight after that, I'm going to be going to a gig that I'm going to be performing at. So it's going to be big. I probably won't be home from that till closer to midnight. And oh my gosh, my poor body clock. I am an old grandma. I usually go to bed at like 9 o'clock max. So having a big night on top of that, like the band, it does take it out of me. But it is a beautiful experience. So it's going to be a big day. So I'm going to treat myself with a little bit of a niche session. Oh my God. All these double numbers. It's going to make me want to cry. So it's 8:33 right now. We've been playing for 33 hours and 44 minutes. This morning I woke up to 2 notifications. One was sent at 11:11. The other one was sent at 5:55. It is making me want to cry. Why does that make me want to cry? Because synchronicities are a big sign to me that my amazing spiritual guidance team are here supporting me. I'm on the right track. It's just... I've been going through a lot of mental shifts, so just knowing that I've got that support there is amazing. It's still 8:33. It's just, really refreshing, and I'm excited for what it's going to entail. And it's kind of like one of those things that I believe that it can reciprocate too. So you coming across this message can be just as strong a guidance tool for you as well. So if you're seeing lots of synchronicities or you've connected with me with the idea of synchronicities, know that your spirit guidance team are there with you. You're not alone, and some big positive changes are coming. Beautiful Devon, yes, you caught me this morning. You missed me yesterday, but you've caught me this morning. I'm having a sneaky half an hour session this morning before I jump into a big day. I just explained that I got a big day lined up. I got an assignment that I've really got to knuckle down in, which I've been struggling a little bit with, so that's going to take up a bit of my energy. I'm going to be babysitting my 20-month-old niece for a few hours this afternoon, and then I go straight into a big band gig that I have tonight. I'll be singing my heart out for a good 3 odd hours, let alone the pack up. So it's a big Friday here for me in Australia. Lots happening. But I thought I would sneak on. Let's see where we're at, have a sneaky little session for half an hour, and then I will knuckle into the human world again and tackle all the assignment stuff that I'm meant to be doing. Okay. Where were we at? I don't see any of the rogues around. We were pairing up. We're having another baby boom. That's where we're up to. And I've got the time and space to now look at this baby boom. So we can delve into that now. Feel free to help me with some pairing. where I get stuck. Okay, let's tidy this up. Let's make it look pretty again. Oh my gosh, Devon. AFK, stop bailing on me. We're meant to be working on this together. Okay, let's go this side. Okay. Organization. It's my my secret fetish. It is very satisfying. And for someone who struggles with sexual energies here and there, you take the pleasure outlets that you can connect to easily, which is, for me, organization. Hey, back. Okay. Where are we up to? We need to start organizing our nichelings who we'd like to breed, and then we can look into their breeding partners. Not too fussed about breeding Dodder, although he didn't find someone. We'll see how we go. He might find a breeding partner, but we want to go. I'm going to go backwards, but I'm going to pick the first 5 genes that we have and focus just on them, because when you're trying to keep all 10, I think there's 10 there or something, when you try to keep all 11 maybe in there, it just gets a bit hectic. So we'll start from the K end, do the first 5 on the K end, because that way I know I won't miss the home immunity gene. That is very important. Also, you're not sharing your screen. Oh my god, I do this every time. Thank you. I am such a streamer noob. This is why I've got you here, to keep me in check. Oh gosh, I got way too excited. Okay, anyway, we are going the K gene, which are all females. Oh my gosh. But we are looking for one of these beautiful females to carry the K gene. Cacao, I know, is currently pregnant as well. Melodonna's already had some kids. Windinata. So basically what I'd like to be picking, I think Windinata's had some kids too, yeah. Is with this generation, we're picking one of the best suited with the genetics that we're after. Genetics that we're after is a lean body, big ears. We're going to go the ballerina head. I've decided we're going strength, because then we can just smash and bash things. We'll keep the wings. And that should be able to get us pretty cruisy out, because that way we've got relative strength. Obviously we want to keep horns, but that way we can keep relative strength, still be able to fly, get the food from the trees. There are still a few trees around. We can smash berry bushes, and I feel like that should be able to get us by. If not, we can make changes, but for now that is my plan. Okay. Hopefully my internet doesn't go too skits on us. We'll see how that goes. So we've got Meta, Riley, who we are breeding Riley. Riley's already got a breeding pair with Polo. So in fact he's already there, so that's handy. They're already paired together, which means technically we already have a K. We'll note it down as our K for now. That was kind of easy to process that. Home immunity gene. Oh my gosh. Where have all our home immunity babies gone? Oh, this is a problem. How old is Dodder? We might actually need Dodder to find a partner. Oh! How old is Ruby Me? Oh, shit. Okay. We're going to hold off our breeding partners until we're confirmed that we've got this home immunity gene. Oh my gosh, that has gotten really, really sneaky. Yes, Riley is gorgeous. She's a sweetie. She's going to be our key to unlocking our ballerina genes. But we've got a big problem at the moment, because I have somehow let it slip that we don't have many home immunity genes. So we're going to have to get onto that pronto. That means Dodder needs a partner now, and Ruby Me needs a partner now. And we're going to get this home immunity gene pronto. We got we're grasping at straws. I didn't realize that it had gone so flat. Ruby Me had 3 kids, right? None of them had the immunity gene. Eclipse had 2 kids. Neither of them had the immunity gene. Madison had 2 kids. Like, how did the immunity gene get so thin? All right, this is important. So Donna needs to give us I don't care so much about the F. I want this at home immunity gene. We're going to pair them up with partners straight away. So Rubimi is home immunity gene in H. So we're looking for a male that has the H gene. No, who doesn't have the H gene. So she can go dash, she can go C. Let's go younger generation just because I'd like to try and get those genes we've been working towards come up. Simba. Phoenix does have a lot of these Verena genes. Meteor or Parla. Oh, Parla's beautiful. In fact, maybe that could be the partnership there. Because Parla have so many of those genes that we're after. Okay, let's put Parla with Rubimi. Oh yeah, well, good thing these guys can breed really fast. Okay, so let's pair these guys up, Rubimi and Parla, and we'll get them to have babies pronto. The good thing about having a flying nicheling like Dotto, he can just fly straight to the female that we're going to breed him with, so that's convenient. So now we're looking for a female that doesn't have the F gene. There's not many, that's really handy. What? Tahisi? Shadow. Oh my gosh, I really don't have many of these genes that we need for the... Okay, Clarity's too young. Looking for that lean body. None of these guys have the lean body. Tessa does have the lean body. She's got a few genes in there that could come up and be quite useful. So I might breed Tessa with Dotter, I think. Let's push those guys out of the way. And that should hopefully then get us to... Tash doesn't have a partner. I've got too many boys in that generation. Right, we'll pair these guys together as well and then just double checking that. I think I've already double checked that we're all good for different families, so that's fine. Let's pair Tessa with Dotter. We'll get that kid. We're on a mission. We will get that kid. I can't believe how much it snuck away from me. That's scary. Okay, so now where is our beautiful Tessa? I believe that's Tessa there. We can get Tessa to go straight here. Let's have Dotter. This is going to be his last kid. And, oh, I didn't give her any of these yet. Gosh dang. Well, let's see if we can get that bear in a snout. That will be super useful. And then we'll give her the better fertility gene. I love having the high fertility. He doesn't have any either. I don't know if he's going to be able to give any either. I don't know how that works. I think in my mind it makes sense that you'd have to have the mutation then breed them, but I haven't confirmed that yet, unless you know. A home island will pass on. It will. Devin, there's no need to be like that, okay? It will pass on. We are being positive here. It will definitely pass on. Even if we need to impregnate Donna with a few other females, which is probably not a bad idea, actually. He's going to have multiple females. We will have this happen, just to be sure. I mean, I feel like it can't not happen, because if I'm breeding Rubimi, she's got 3 days. I can have 3 children from her just straight off the bat. But to be safe, we can have Donna breed with 1 other female. It's definitely going to pass on. It's going to be fine. Alright, well, we want a smaller body. Let's go medium body. We can't have the water body. It is completely useless. And let's go that Verena snout. Let's see if we can get that in there. Okay, so she's pregnant, and let's go 1 more female, actually. Windanala. I mean, she's about to pass on, but what's her genes? Okay, we can't do Windanala. Maybe Meta? Do we have any of our older females still hanging around? We've got Macy. She's one of the older girls. Maybe we'll have... Oh, they're not from the same line, are they? No, they are from the same line, so we can't do Donna and Macy. Maybe we can have one with Meta. Let's have Meta pop over and she can have one as well. Oh wait, they're from the same line as well. Maybe not her. I think they're both purple. We've got a lot of purple. Okay, who's next? Another purple. What's purple? Melodonna's pink. Maybe we could have Melodonna have one with him. CK. Okay, and Melodonna can be the other one. If it works first off, that is the other trick there. Does she have... Yes, she's already got genes. Will this work? Yes, okay. We're going to be fine. It's going to work out. I'm glad that I checked though. So now Ruby Me, we're going to put with... Who's Ruby Me with? Our new Polo. No, Parla. Beautiful Parla. He's super duper cute. So is there a nest nearby that... No, okay. We're going to come to you, sweetie. So Parla... We want Parla to have good, I think straight off the bat, I'm just going to give him good immunity. Yeah. Sorry, fertility. I say immunity. I mean fertility when I say that. And she's already got her genes, so let's have these guys breed. Okay. Amazing. We're definitely going to get the home immunity gene. It's going to be fine. Everything's fine. Let's... Empty. You can... Oh, that's empty. Alright. Running out of our termite mounds. We're definitely running out of our reserves. You can pick those though. You guys can pick from the bushes. Super easy. Okay. What else have we got going on here? I'm going to let her hold off her baby till we have the baby boom. At the moment, we're just in like crisis mode. As soon as we amend from crisis mode, we'll be a bit more picky. That stuff. Alright, give me a moment. My sister's just popping in. I'm back. Oh, Devin, the Be Right Back screen picture is amazing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's actually one of those, it was like a profile app that came up where you can kind of modify pictures. What's it called? I can't quite remember. And yeah, it's really cool. It really cartoonized it. And because I love The Sims 3, it's got a Sims 3 vibe to it. So I really liked it. But there's a few different ones that you can have. Here I am promoting it. What was it called? Profile pic. It's legit just called profile pic. And it's really cool. You can end up playing with that. But yeah. All right. So we're here trying to save the day, which I think we should be fine. We'll do the baby boom after we're confirmed that we definitely got a home immunity gene. Dada, we weren't going to breed you, but you ended up coming to be the savior of this tribe. So thank you. We need to keep better check on that. I think I need like constant reminders to just make sure we're not losing that gene, because that was getting too close. Ruby Me had 3 kids. She had 3. And none of those 3 had the home immunity gene? Like, what is this? Oh, that's so sketchy. Okay. I guess you might as well take that out. Okay. I like how our nichelings are badass enough to get the females up in the tree, but the rogue males can't. I'm going to assume it's because the rogue males have the deformed paws, so they can't climb up the tree. That's got to be the reason why. Right? Okay. I guess Ghost can just kind of clearing, searching. There's little Riley. She's a bit cute. Alright, what are you guys doing over here? This is Dash's last day too, of course. He's the brother, so I guess we have him pop over and he can pass on with his brother. Dudder and Dash. Dash is pretty cool. He had some pretty cool kids too. Let's run out where his kids are at. He had, oh my god, he had the coolest kids. He had Silver Scar and he had Ghost. He had some pretty damn cool kids. Silver Scar is like one of my favorites. He just looks incredible. He looks incredible. I love it. I love it. I love it. Alright. We had Makuana, who had Ryo, which is, I think, what was the deal with Ryo? Oh yeah, that was the latest child with Venluru. I think I was going to have another child with them because I want to try and get some more of those Savannah traits coming through. As many as possible. He's good at digging things up. Maybe he can go on a digging up adventure. He can dig that up. That's nice. And he has 3 movements. Oh my gosh. I've gotten so used to not having access to 3 movements. There we go. That's what I was wanting, to dig that up. He's got the ability to do that because he's got the bird beak. Little phoenix. What about you, Simba? We're going to definitely be pairing you up with some baby mamas. That's not a new nicheling, that one there. That one was the one that we named yesterday. That's Ryo that we were trying to think of a cool dragonish kind of vibe name for. And we got a friendly Barina. Oh, we are so close to unlocking all those Barina genes. Exciting! Alright, let's see if we've managed to save this home immunity gene. With credit to the boys here, the beautiful twins. You ready? Are you ready? Oh gosh, that was so sad. Moment of truth. Okay, we've got the home immunity gene here with a really, he's cute. He's very, very cute. So we need a name for this little fella too. He does have the lean. He's got the lean body. That is amazing. Lean body means that we can actually move 3 tiles. Yes. All right, David. Yes. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alrighty. Well, now we need a lifesaver's name for this fella. I want to just quickly see who we ended up getting from Parla and who was it? Ruby Me, which I'm pretty certain is this one here. Sky. She is amazing. Oh, wow. She looks incredible. She's like a moon spirit. Like a Dalmatian moon spirit. Oh, this is annoying me. It's caught on itself. Get out of there. I can't fix you. Come on, I'm trying to vibe on my nichelings. Get off. Oh my gosh. We have a Dalmatian baby. She looks incredible. She looks incredible. And she has the home immunity as well. She looks awesome. And she's got the lean body with the recessive big ears, which is awesome. These have the same immunity gene too. We need a name for her. We could probably play with around with the name Dalmatian. Skylar is pretty cute, but we could even. I feel like it's got to be Dalmatian vibe, right? I mean, there's like Dalmina. We could call her Dalmina, or we could call her Domino. That would be pretty cute. She's super cute. But he's a bit more on the. Got like a very fiery, organic, rusty. Would you call him rusty? Rusty's kind of cute. We'll note rusty. And then if you can think of something else that you think is more fitting, we'll suss it out. Oh my gosh, he's a bit of a scary looking nicheling, isn't he? Oh my god, I think we saved the line. We do still also have the baby of Melodonna. Was there? I'm making sure there was nothing else that's kind of popped up. Where's another nest? Is there any other bear nests that she can just plonk into? No. That's fine. She can just set one up. In fact, she might as well set one up in the tree. Why not, I say? Dalmina. Alright, we'll call her Dalmina. She is beautiful. Like, that bluey tone is just stunning. Dalmina. I love that. I love her. And her spots just make it look like she's got like a cute little nose. Like, look on that angle there. How it kind of looks like she's got like a cute little nose because of the shadowing. It's so cute. I love that. Okay. Now that we've saved our line, and we have some home immunity genes back into the line, it is time to get our breeding partners, and I probably need to pop off not long after that. So let's have a suss at who we've got and who would like to start breeding. We've got Riley Polo already sorted. Home immunity gene. We've now got some that we can we've lost Dodder and Dash. They're over there now. Rubumi has now given us these guys. And we did have Dodder give us Rusty. So let's note them both as home immunity because I really want to make sure that we don't lose the home immunity again. So this is how I identify home immunity, my little system. So home immunity is back in the system. I can't believe we were so close to losing that. Black Stride. We definitely need to be... Oh, and Ghost. Okay, so our next ones that we have here, other than obviously Vendora, who is giving us a few babies anyway. We've got Black Stride and Ghost. I'd like to breed Ghost because I like the feminine line kind of carrying through. So maybe let's note her being the main one. But Black Stride does look pretty badass. So we will breed him with someone as well. Let's pop her over here because she's now a main breeding partner. Black Stride. I mean, if I note him as an eye, we can breed him. I feel like you'd find a partner anyway. He's gorgeous. I'll leave it for now because I feel like we'll find him a partner anyway. H. Well, we've got a few H's, so that's fine. Silver Scar. Definitely noting him as a H just so that he can be one of our breeding ones because he's just gorgeous. He's just beautiful and he's gonna have lots of beautiful babies. Okay, so Ghost, let's find her a partner now whilst we've kind of got the opportunity to. So we're finding her a male that does not have the eye gene. So we've got Meteor, we've got Phoenix, we've got Simba. Simba is a very handsome boy. Ah, so is Meteor. I'm thinking Simba? Maybe we could put her Meteor. Alright, maybe we'll put Ghost with... I'm kind of feeling Meteor. You think Simba? Simba is a very handsome boy, and she's quite a prestigious female, so we'll pair them. That sounds strong. Give them the red colouring. They can be a red pair. Gotta keep my system, otherwise I get lost. Okay, and then that's our H gene getting passed on. No, that's I gene getting passed on, so that's fine. Then Silver Scar, let's find a partner for Silver Scar. So here's H, and we need to find a female that isn't related who's F. So Tahisi, Shadow, Clarity, Macy, I think is getting a bit old. She's about to pass on. He can breed with any of these females. So Silver Scar, who needs to be high prestige offspring. Maybe we should look to maybe one that's got big ears would be a thought. So maybe Ryo, except maybe it should be mature female just because Silver Scar's getting a bit old now. There's Clarity there. Shadow, she's so beautiful though. Like Silver Scar and Shadow could have some pretty badass children, and double checking they're definitely not related. Alright, what do you guys reckon? Silver Scar and Shadow? I reckon they could have some pretty badass looking babies. What's Shadow's pattern? She doesn't have pattern, but she's got like dark brown patterning behind. So it'd be interesting how the coloration comes out. Because what's Tahisi? What's her pattern hiding? Oh, she's got light pattern though. Silver Scar and Shadow. I think they'd just be, it's badass. Okay, we'll sit that into place. They can be a pink pair. I like pink pair. Gotta do my system. It's all about the system. Okay. Now, that's our H pairing G. Gotta make sure Polo passes on G. Do we want to breed Phoenix? Oh, he's got the ballerina ears. It's so cute. Every deer would be breeding with a female that also had the ballerina traits. And I don't think there's too many because I've kind of got, I've already got, where is she? Riley. Riley's already paired up with Polo and they will bring out those genes. So Phoenix doesn't technically need to be bred with. Gotta make sure that none of these guys... Well, the problem is some of them are still too young. Who's your mum? Iguana. So you're purple. You're a purple baby. Alright, let's leave it at the G, and then we'll have... Maybe double check that F. Maybe F can be our last one. No, in fact, let's just double check that I'm making sure that all of our lean bodies, and I want to take note of our lean bodies, we need to breed our lean bodies. And big ears. Lean body, big ears. I want Clarity to have a partner. So we can pair her up with someone now. In fact, what about Black Stride? That could be a strong pair. I reckon Black Stride would wait. I mean, don't think of it in a pedo way. Okay, this is animals don't look at it in that way, so we don't need to. A grey pet would be pretty cool. I reckon the grey would look good with black stride. And where's Clarity? She can be a grey girl. And I reckon they'll have some strong bebes. Okay, and I'll put them over there. So, okay, we've got a bit of an idea of who we're breeding with who now. Simbo's with Ghost. Riley's with Polo. Ruby Me, do we want her to have another one? She can have one more. Might as well. She can pop out another baby. Dalmina just turned out absolutely incredible, so I'm definitely okay with that. And we also have breeding at the moment. If I can find them. Kukula. Let me get the colours so I can actually see what's going on. Van Lura is currently paired up with my Kwana. I was going to let them have another kid too. Okay, so we've got breeding partners going on now. Phoenix deserves to be bred with. You want to find... Okay. Well, where is Phoenix? Is he near any women that he can woo? There is Tessa there. He could woo Tessa. What do you reckon? You reckon Tessa with Phoenix? Tessa's got some strong genes in there too. So I think she just lost who her breeding partner was with. But Tessa could have some strong babies in regards to the fact that she's got the lean body and we need that lean body. She does have the bird beak recessive too. It's a good chance that our baby could have a child there. So let me know what you think of Tessa and Phoenix being paired together. I think that could be very cute. I was going to let these guys have another one. So where did you go? I'll get you to run back after you. Is there anything that you want to dig up first? No. Okay. You can run back. Push the little one out. There you go, Ryo. Let's have... Yeah, we can have one more with those guys. And who do we pair Clarity with? Clarity, we've decided to pair up with one of our older boys. It was Clarity, I think she was there with Blackstride. So that we can have her, she can sneak over and she can keep up with me with Blackstride. Alright, that's easy, you can take that down. Okay. Anyone with Phoenix would be G. Would be fine. Fine. Okay. Well, I do love the gold kind of coloration of his horns and beak. It does look pretty cool. So we'll pair these guys up, even though she's currently sitting on a child. I reckon they could have some strong bubbers. So let's go back to that blue. Actually, that blue would look quite striking on Phoenix. There we go. It looks odd on the actual screen compared to when you look at the coloration here. Like, it's slightly off. So that's why the pink and the purple, that hot pink and purple, are really hard to distinguish between. Just have my ceremonial cacao and stuff is amazing. It's like a hot chocolate that's all natural with so many goodies in it, and it's basically like a coffee substitute. It's so pure, it's so amazing. Like, if you're wanting something that's high vibrational, cacao is incredible. And if you are interested, I do know of a Aussie supplier, but they are beautiful. It's called Soma Cacao, but there would be a few others that are around the place. This one in particular is a ceremonial Balinese cacao. So I think that's like one of the original places that it comes from. I think Peru. There's some that come from Peru that's really high vibrational, like what's used in like spiritual ceremonies, powerful stuff. It's beautiful. Such a great kick for the day. All right, these are fine. Oh no, you've emptied that out. Well, that's not fine. Today's sponsor, Soma Cacao. I'll hit them up. I'll be like, hey, I'm a streamer supporting your brand. I do love it though. They're beautiful people too. Oh my god, Dalmina's just incredible. That it's like a bluey tone. That grey, I love it. Right, you can get into that, but he's going to need help to get that sorted. Alright. Why can we not sniff out any more roots? I don't think these guys have amazing smelling ability. Not incredible. She can have one more. I won't rush the children though. I don't tend to like pumping them out unless I have to. And we've got our home immunity gene now. I love how you put it. We manifested that. We so manifested that. Alright, and we'll have Macy's over here. She's like on tree duty. She's just protecting that tree with everything she's got. Is there anything for you to dig up, my sweet? Not that you guys can smell. Oh, the grasses just keep growing back so much. I like keeping it clear. I have to like purposely set up the females where they can clear it out. Now, being bird beaks means they don't have very good smelling at all, so finding roots is not easy. Simba, who's your partner, my friend? We've paired you up with, which will be a lot easier to find come daylight. I really need to get off soon to do my study. This game is a trap. This game is a trap. Okay, well we can breed these together now. So let's make sure that they've got the genes. We'll do the genes. Well, let's boost his immunity. And give him horns. Whenever I say immunity, I mean fertility gene, okay? And we'll give him the horns, because that will really up their strength. That'll be super good. Ooh, girl, you definitely need to get rid of that infertility gene. And yeah, okay, let's give her horns as well. Let's get those horns back in there. And then we'll have them breed together, and then they can find a spot. They've still got a lot of time, so I don't mind too much that there is a nest there, but they can keep wandering. They've got a lot of time before there's going to be a press full time. Also, when do you think you'll have a channel points thing with emotes for your channel? Okay, so I'm not going to be able to do that until I think I have to become a partner. I think it's an affiliate. I need to have at least 50 followers at the moment. As you can see on my screen, I've got 26. I've only got 26, so I need to get at least another 24 more followers. And I also need to have at least, there's like a few different requirements that you need. Like, I think one of them, you need to have like at least 5 people chatting in the, in chat at the same time. You need like a certain amount of engagement. So if you know of anyone who would love this, who would love to join my channel, help support me to get bigger so that I can end up having more of those knickknacks for you all, like send them over, encourage them to follow and get engaged in my content, and then I'll be able to give more of those things. But yeah, I need to get to that point first. Yeah. So I just, it's about engagement. So the more people that follow and support me means the more that I can play around with and customize and deliver to you guys. So yeah, it's a growing process. It is a growing process. And I am hoping that my YouTube videos will kind of help people follow the journey, get engaged more, find me a bit easier. So if you want to share any of my YouTube videos with any friends, that would be really, really helpful too. It'd be greatly appreciated. And yeah, the more people that I get to reach, more beautiful souls that I get to connect with, the more that I get to give in return. So it's a nice little system. Okay, so we actually have a fire that's starting up here. It shouldn't be too much of a problem for our incredible flying nichelings, but we just got to keep tabs that this is going to start up a fire here, and we need to note how destructive that will be. Because our nichelings don't want to be burning up, but that's just the start of one. So at the moment, that's not too big an issue. But yeah, in the savannah, when it gets particularly hot, fires do start. As long as we don't have any like trapped babies nearby, it should burn out relatively quickly. So I'm not too worried about the fire that's starting up, especially because a lot of our nichelings can just fly out of the way really easily. So Tahisi, Vano, they don't have any partners. Don't know if I think of bringing them together, but who knows, if they stick together long enough, we might settle them up. Let's clear, 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 clear. Basically all these guys, all they can really do is clear. I guess you can have your baby now, I think. Let's get that rogue child out of the way. Silver Scar, where is your woman to be? It's a bit hard to win, all their chests are a bit darker. Silver Sky I had with Shadow. So where's my beautiful Shadow? She's all the way over there. Well, you've gotten all that you can from there anyway. So, or do we have her come to you? Because you can keep harvesting that. We might have her come to you. That way you can keep doing the harvesting side of things. Simba's partner. We put Simba with, if you guys can help remember me. I share them to my bestie, but this doesn't seem like their kind of game. That's fine. If it's not their game, that's cool. But who knows? Maybe they know someone who would find this as their game. That's the beauty of like just getting the energy out there. You put the energy out there, and usually it does reciprocate in some way, even if it's not in the way that you thought it would. Okay, Simba, who did I pair you up with? Simba is with Ghost. Where's my beautiful Ghost? Ghost is here. Okay, well, you can fly, so I might get you to go to Ghost, and then Ghost... Oh, these guys, they're not particularly old yet. What do we want to do with you? We've got the hemophilia gene that we want to get rid of, so let's get normal blood clotting. Oh, she's got some of the Barina genes behind her. That's pretty cool. They might come up. And I think let's get that Barina head going. That'd be useful, especially because she does already have the horns, as does Simba. Come in very handy. Okay, let's get the head. Let's get that Barina head going. And I guess we can get a better tail. That tail's pretty useless at the moment. So out of tails, I'd probably be looking towards, at this stage, going the peacock tail, because that will allow us to attract nichelings in, which would be really, really beneficial with where we're at the moment. So we'll see if that comes. That could be an interesting, very interesting. Oh, well, she's going to have a child now. How that comes up. Okay, our baby boom is slowly starting to flourish. My Kwana's having her last bubba before she passes on, and I might get a partner to repair up just because he's got some good genes that can be passed on. Alright, let's see what babies we got going on. Oh, I actually had a few more than I thought we were going to have. Oh, why do we have 6 nichelings? What have I done? Oh no. Okay, well, we fixed that. First child. We've got another. Oh, we're getting the fishtail come back in. We've got little Jasper here. I feel like calling him Moto. I'm gonna call him Moto. We've got Moto here. I have a Moto. I'm gonna say it like that. We've got little Moto here. He has got the lean body hiding there. He does have the big ears. He's got the scorpion tail in recessive too, which is pretty cool. So he's got a few of the genes in recessive that we will want. So that's handy to know. So we'll note that he's got those. Oh, the rogue male's dead. That's convenient. Makuana. Over there. Okay. That's that little one. We've lost his mama though. Oh, yes. Yes. We have a Barina headed baby. Here we go. Alrighty, so we're starting to get this flow coming in now. We've got the Barina head. That is amazing. We've got the horns. We want the horns. Now we just got to get the wings cemented. So straight off the bat, even though he's too young, who's going to have to give him a cool name too. He looks pretty wicked, so we're going to need... I had the name Venom come up. I know he's not obviously venomous, but I know it's just such a strong feature, that Barina head. Or Flare. We'll go venom, and then you can kind of add something that you might think will work. Venom. Okay. But straight off the bat, we're going to give him double wings. I know he's still too young to really do much else, but we need to get the wings going. Because he's got most of the other traits, now he just needs the wings. So focus on the wings for that one. He's cool. Bloodmore. Blood, yes. I love it. I love it. Okay, got Bloodmore. Beautiful. Okay, who else have we got here? Oh, okay. We got a little black finch baby. I wouldn't mind calling it Finchy, but of course, if you can think of another thing that might work, we can change it. But why is Finchy being put over there? So we've got, yeah, little Finchy. Not too many genes that are helpful in the savannah, but she does have the home immunity gene, which is why we ended up breeding her. So that's definitely something to note. So we've got Finchy. Yeah, Finchy is a bit cute. She is very cute. All right, that's number 2, 3. That's number 3. Number 4. Oh my god. How did we manage to get... Oh, because rogue males are very fertile. So we've got 2 little grey rogue male children. I reckon she could be a little mouse. Double trouble. I mean, we could call one double and one trouble. We could do that. Oh dear. Well, let's call this one trouble. And then I reckon with double, we can kind of have a little bit of fun with the name. So let's call her... It could be double, but let's have it a bit more unique, because technically she's kind of... But yeah, we got double trouble there. That's really freaking cute. Okay, that's where the common colds come in. That makes more sense. Oh. Well, it's a semi-problem because I don't want her getting sick. The double trouble are going to be... I was like, oh, don't tell me it was me who ended up inducing that illness, but no, it wasn't. We're all good. We're slowly getting through this island too. Look at us go. All right, so we're just going to keep note that no nichelings are to be in a 1 tile radius, just to be safe. I'll move Dapples just because I'm not certain how it tends to be. Pop her up there and she can now hold that fort. Sure, I've got no baddies coming in. I want to have another kit with these guys because they had just such a beautiful baby. So let's push her out. We'll have one more with Ruby Me, and then she'll be passing on herself. You can collect as many of those as you can. Oh! How do you have 3... I mustn't be particularly hot at the moment. Oh, he's under the shade, that's why. I was like, how does he have 3 moves? Oh, he's under the shade of the tree. I think the way that I spot double will be fine. I have Shadow. We have come across no rabbles at all. I was like, oh, you know, like I'm pretty certain we'll have rabbles coming into... No, there's been no rabbles. At all. Alrighty, let's have little Rusty. He's going to be a little pink boy. Let's push him out gently, and then we can have a child with... How the hell do we have 30 nichelings? They've still got a bit of time, but I guess we could get her pregnant and we'll just, you know, see how it kind of flows. Oh, no, I don't want to do my lecture. Oh. I do have to go study. I'm so good at this. I'm like, oh, I'll just jump on for half an hour. 55 minutes later. This game is a trap. This game is a trap. It's so bad. Alright, and we need that wing, so let's get the wing in there. And you, my sweet, yeah, I think you guys are pretty cool. You should be able to have that child with these guys. Pop in. Alright. Oh, Venlura was about to pass away anyway. Alright, well that was a good pairing of ages. I'm okay with that. We've got Vanity is chilling out here with Blackstride. They're going to be paired up. I reckon they'll be super cute. She can't really do much there. Parla. Oh, Parla is just beautiful. I love Parla. She can call out, see if we have any other nations kind of popping through. We're going to watch this fire with how close it is to Bladmore. Simba, I guess Simba can start kind of pushing ahead, clearing the way so that we can make an easy exit when we need to with the little one. We've got Polo. Oh, he's so badass. These guys can just keep kind of popping up. Beautiful. These guys are kind of clearing up this section. We've still got enough food, even though it's definitely going down. We're not getting as much food as we should. Is that good? Okay, that's a good one again. That's easy. We have Meteor. Meteor doesn't have a partner. And we're gonna have... Why have I not paired those up yet? I need to get those guys together. But he doesn't have a partner anymore, so he can go back to being green. I guess, yeah, he can just kind of clear around the place. There's not too much he can do before he passes on. But Ryo, his daughter, she can pop by him, say goodbye. Don't know what to do in regards to this twin problem, because I'd prefer her not to get sick. I mean, there is no bluebird, so maybe she could just kind of watch from a distance. Just don't want her getting sick. And she can actually pick the food up from the top of the tree. It's such a handy trait. Alright. Oh, Aberina's attempting to take us on. Where is he? There he is. Or she, I should say. It is a mama. And took on one of our strongest nichelings. But he doesn't have the most strength, so maybe he'd be... Is anyone with more strength able to kind of pop in and help? So he can get 8. He can get an attack of 8 on this guy. 8, 9, 10. We kind of need somebody who's particularly strong, and a lot of our nichelings aren't at that stage. So I feel like he would take a swipe, and then we might get him to fly away or run away. He can't really fly. I don't think he's really got a lot of camouflage either, so he might actually get caught up with. But let's just see if we can... You sneaky devil, where are you? Oh my gosh. She's just the magnet for rogue males. Once one of my juvenile niches killed a rogue male with no help. Like, that's an OP nicheling. That's handy AF. Can you just give him a swipe? We don't need any rogues here. Oh my gosh, why didn't I double check that he was there? Such pests. Alright, my sweet, you need to clear away. Get her to head that way. And Rusty can head that way as well. Let's move away from the Barina. You guys aren't particularly strong to be able to handle him. You've got a male there, you've got a male there, there's enough males there. How's our fire going? It looks like it's just kind of chilling in that spot, so that's fine. We'll be able to move away when we need to. And this is our last baby before we lost Ruby Me. Malachi, she is so cute. She's so much like her dad. She's got the big ears and the lean body, which is amazing. That's what we needed. Yes, we will have a raid. Let's have a raid in 5 minutes. Let's call off in 5. Please be on top of that. I need to study. You have to tell me I have to go in 5 minutes. I'll never leave. Oh, she is beautiful. And look at her, like, her claw colors too. She's beautiful. Maybe like Malachi is actually a cute name. Yeah, I love the name Malachi. I'll admit I have called my guitar Malachi. I think it means messenger from God in Hebrew or something along those lines. And I just feel like it's just, Malachi is just such a pretty name. She's gorgeous. She's absolutely beautiful. And that means that she can also, along with Damina, pass on that feminine line. Did she end up having the home immunity gene? Yes, she did. See, you put it out there and you get it. Nothing to worry about. Absolutely nothing to worry about. Let's keep an eye on this rogue male though. I feel like he's gonna get caught. Not good. Let's just have these guys. I'm keeping an eye on what's going on now. You can pick that. Oh, we've got a few trees that don't have any nichelings in it now. Alright, well let's get her. She can actually pop up in this tree. She can help clear that space. These are good, so you can keep eating them. These guys... Oh, he's already finished that up. Okay. She can collect what's up there. Shadow. I want Shadow to move to her partner, and then we can start getting some cute little babies with these guys. I reckon they're going to have gorgeous babbas. Let's just get their genes sorted now, the mutations. So, what can they give? They can give the Barina head. Let's get the Barina head going. They've already got horns. Maybe I'll just double Barina head. Let's get that Barina head going. And then with this one here, let's go... He needs that wing. He needs that other wing. We're definitely going to get Barina babies from these guys. For sure. And let's go... Let's mix it up. Let's go that tail again. Let's see if we can get that peacock tail going. Oh, look at the cute tails. They're so cute. So cute. Who else have I got here? Meta. She doesn't have a partner. These guys are old enough to breed now, so I might as well pair them up. Okay. Double check their genes. The main genes he's all good with, but we want him to have... He needs that other wing. And, like, I don't mind the bat head being there because it's actually quite handy. As long as they've got horns. So let's make sure that he gets those horns in. And then Clarity, once again, we need her to have that wing. Come on, my sweet. Wing up. And... Let's keep the fertility strong. Let's go that full fertility. And we'll let these guys breed. She can breed with him. And then... Oh, I thought there was going to be more in there. There's not more in there. But yeah. I'm not too like... Blackstride's getting a little bit older. We'll let them have a child soon. And your little... You're purple. Oh, I gotta jump off. Yeah, Clarity, she's very sweet. She's very, very sweet. I think Clarity is a perfect name for her too. It's just very, I don't know, she's just got a very soothing vibe to her, hey? I would love to get Parla with another partner because he's got some really nice genes that I wouldn't mind passing on just a little bit more. So is there any female lines that I haven't got going? I think we're pretty good actually. I think a lot. We've actually got a few of our female lines coming across. So we've got Finchie's pink. She's not a breeding partner in the room, but she's pink. We've got pink. There's our hot pink. We've got our purple. That's pink as well, but I don't think these guys will end up breeding, seeing as they are sick. I think we do already have, yeah, Tessa's pink. Do we have any more little females that are pink? We've got blue. Who's the light pink? Who have we got who's light pink? Finchie. Let's definitely breed Finchie because I want her pink line. Got blue, got hot pink. Yeah, so we've got the different maternal lines going, which is good. I wanted to. Okay, we'll finish the day. We'll finish the day, a little girl. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. This game is a trap. But I do need to adult. I do need to study. It is important. It is important. dear. Oh, Dalmina's just adorable. She's the cutest thing, and she's going to be really good at like digging up things. There's a few things to dig up. She can collect as well, so she does have her perks for sure. Well, Rozzo at the moment, he can probably bash that down whilst he's waiting for that to respawn. We keep an eye on this fire, but at the moment it's not too big a problem. We've got Finchy. I guess we can push Finchy. We'll push her that way so that she's further away from that Verena that's there. Melodonna, I haven't got her paired up with anyone. I think that is fine. Just keep our food intake going on because we're getting a bit low on food. We might breed these guys later. They might be a cute pair. Just exploring together. Push these guys out. They can hang out with the Berrina. The Berrina will help protect them whilst they don't have Mama looking after them. Mama's like completely abandoned them. I think she's sick of being used as a rogue male's like plaything. Credit to the rogue males though. Their method, although really annoying, works for them. So she's good at collecting. Don't want to go too far away from her little brother though, so they can kind of head in that direction together. Tessa, let's keep you... I feel like you'd be fine, but we'll just kind of keep you there. What are you guys wanting to do? I don't think I need them. Oh! Is that fire burning or burnt out? Okay, so that's what a fire looks like when it's burnt out. That didn't end up taking root, so just explore that. That's what it looks like. A bit cool how that system works. Let's have you guys... we can just have you kind of pushing away from the fire, I think. Bloodmore's so cool. Did he end up... What genes did he end up getting? He got H and E. Okay, so we do still want to get the eye from Ghost. She's going to stay still close fire side of the child to kind of protect as much as she can. And they can kind of start heading that way. Look how much we're starting to explore. It's not going to be much longer. And we're going to have the whole place explored. And we can head east. Okay, we've got to end here. Otherwise, I will never, ever get off. This game is a complete trap. It is such a trap. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. I'm like this every time. It's so bad. Alright, but thank you for reminding me it's been 5 minutes and pushing me out because I do have this assignment to do. I'm hoping to get at least 500 words done. We've got a map that we need to kind of have clarity of as well that needs to be sent to our lecture today as well. So we're doing a assignment on metabolism, which is interesting. Whew. So we're looking at how the world is able to how the body is able to get energy from our glucose, from the sugars that we get from the foods, from the fats, from the proteins, and how the body adjusts when you've got a fetus that you're feeding. So it's pretty cool. It's intense. Biochemistry is very intense, but it is cool. It is cool. What have you got here? You've got... Why? Who needs good grades when you can be a streamer? Look, my motto has always been, P's get degrees anyway. I'm doing an animal science degree. I've always kind of struggled with having like a scientific mind and being able to absorb all the in-depth context behind science. It's been an interesting journey. This is like my 8th year in the degree. I've done like half full-time, half part-time, a year off here, an avoidance here. It's just been an interesting journey. But yes, it is time to raid. It's time to raid. Let's just see if I've got any of my friends on at the moment. Oh, Lil Simsy's on at the moment. I don't mind Lil Simsy. She does Sims 4. She's a very big Sims 4 streamer. But I'm not a big Sims 4 fan. If I could have someone say though, like if you like building, the Sims 4 building is great, but the gameplay is a bit funny. Sims 3 is the best for that. In fact, Devon, do you do Sims 3? I don't know if I've asked you that before. Okay, let me see who you've suggested quickly though. have a sus, because none of my people are on. Oh, another person doing Animal Crossing. What have they got here? They've got ads. Let me just get a vibe. See what his vibe is. Interesting. Oh gosh. What is going on? This is not what I expected to come into. You've never played Sims 3?
Sorry to me.
Sims 3 it's beautiful. It's God's tier. It has its annoyances. It is very fiddly. In regards to, because it's an older game and it was such a big game, like it is so in depth. It does need a few little nicks and knacks to kind of have it going clear, like running smooth. Like there's a few mods that are very highly recommended to give it a go. But Sims 3, I am a Sims 3 addict. I've tried Sims 4, wasn't my thing. I struggled to go back to Sims 2, even though I'd be open to try it again. No, Sims 3 is incredible. Highly recommend. You do need to try it. It is so good. I'm not big on huge streamers. The one thing that I love about smaller streamers, like even though you don't have the same hype and energy in the chat as the big streamers, it's just more intimate, it's more engaging, which I really appreciate. Like the fact that Jules Games, he tends to have quite a big chat energy going on, but he's still really engaging. I kudos to him when he can keep on top of that like he does. But no, I definitely understand why the smaller streamers are a bit more refreshing. I've gotten my partner to like smaller streamers as well, just like because he used to always go the bigger streamers, whereas now because of my influence he touches on and appreciates the smaller ones and the engagement from the small ones a little bit more. So I'm a great influence. You can count in streamers to respond to your chats. You can count on streamers to respond to your chats. Yeah. Definitely more engagement. And it's just kind of cool, like even being a small streamer as well, being able to engage and really build up it's a relationship. Like we're getting to know each other pretty well over this span of time. It's been really, really refreshing. And Devin, like I really appreciate all your support and your engagement, and it's just really nice popping on and having you here, and everyone else who pops in and helps me with some of my other games. Like I've had a few that have popped in and being really supportive of my Sims 2, and just in general, I just appreciate you so much. This has been such a beautiful experience becoming a streamer because of the engagement, connecting with more beautiful souls. Like I'm such an introvert. I need to get out and connect with more people. So this has just been a beautiful way to do that. So sending all of you so much love and light. It is so beautiful. Alrighty. So none of the people that I tend to be on are here. I'll trust your word with Nico Bun, so I'll send you that way. Now that I'm learning how to do the raid thing. But let's get the hype up for the raid. We are going on a raid. I don't know why, out of all things, that is the sound that came to me in that moment. But we're going with the hollow world is apparently what we're into. I mean, like I could probably do something like a bit more like ancestral kind of like. just to give you an idea, this is how I'd probably normally do at like a ceremonial like a transition. So just give it a listen and you'll be able to tell the difference between what we tend to do. But like for example, let me just tap into the energy and we'll do a bit more of a what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, I'm on an energy high now because of our holla energy, our raid energy. Whew, I need to calm my energy. But a bit more of a ritual, ceremonial, ancestral kind of energy, which is what I do when I channel at times. So we'll see if I can jump into that and we'll see what comes up. My guides are laughing at me. All right, we'll see what comes up. Ukyo no yai aku yuriana ana he una he aru yo wariu ai uri somehow, oh, yeah, of course, I did the other way around, but then somehow that vibe where I'd usually go into a ceremonial energy has gone into Oh, I love that. I love that so much. That's hilarious. Oh, I'm on an energy high now. That is so good. Whew. And from this energy high, I can then go into my study. So thank you for bringing on the vibes. For getting into our energetic energy, our raid energy. I love how my version of a raid energy is like a very ceremonial, ancestral kind of, what's the term I'm after? Like medicine man kind of thing. It's just so good. All right, as we go over, let's do our hollering. Alrighty, ready? Raid time.